Sure, with the hoodie down, he looks better, and with the shades off, he looks terrific. Just wish the shades would come off.
I'm Lon. He's Norman, along with Antonio. We're going to take you through to the awarding of a brand new bracelet winner, World Series of Poker history. This main event bracelet worth so much more than the $850,000, but they'll take the $850,000 to go and take the memories and always be known in World Series history as a bracelet winner. That is very valuable. With Queen 10 of clubs, Salter raised it to 105, and he got repopped by Davies with a pocket pair.
I love when there's potential development. This is a development potential hand, fully loaded, ready to go.
But we need a flop, so
we need something good
on the flop.
Look at the percentage. More than racing. They're neck and neck.
Oh,
10, 10.
You ask and you shall receive.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease. What a flop.
Just amazing flop. You have trips for Salter. There's a full house for Davies.
I mean, if they play the hand fast, this could be it. But something tells me they're not going to.
Well, we're going to see a raise.
You know, if Salter plays the hand slow and a heart peels on the turn, then, you know, there's a very good chance he doesn't get it all in.
Just a call.
So now that's a pretty interesting turn card, because now there's two flush draws, there's two straight draws, so it's less likely that Salter is going to play this hand slow on the turn. So if Davies leads again, I'm pretty sure we'll see a raise here on the turn. But this hand has fireworks written all over it.
Davies can do no wrong in this hand from here, other than maybe shorting himself.
Yeah, we'll see a raise here, I think, from Salter.
310,000. Big hand versus big hand. It's going to happen.
What a flop. $870 is my prediction.
A raise to 870?
870 total.
Okay.
Davies can't wait for that raise. Sitting there with the full house. Salter trip tens. Yeah, he's got raising chips.
Raises. Jack's going to raise 930,000.
Very, very close, Antonio.
Pretty close,
Close, but no cigars.
Still close enough. You're
I took a shot. If I
yeah.
got it right, I would have been
3X.
You're close.
3X raise.
Antonio's sometimes smarter than Lon looks.
Very nice. Well, what a moment here, though. We talk about that turning point early on that Salter was able to wrest away from Davies, and now Davies in the catbird seat once again. So and he's not going away from this.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Now, this is one of those spots where, you know, if you put your opponent on a 10, then you want to re-raise here and just get it in, which is probably
you're trying to find enough chips to raise.
But if you think your opponent is bluffing, then you want to just call and let him bluff again on the river. So it just really comes down to what you think at this very moment.
Pot already 2.2 million, more than 20% of the chips in play in the middle.
And by the way, this is really suspicious. I mean, you know, what is Davies really representing? 3-bet him pre-flop. If he had a hand like aces, there's no way he would re-raise here. So the only thing he's representing is maybe a 10, maybe a, you know, incredibly lucky 7-9, but that doesn't really make any sense either. So it's 6s or 8s or maybe ace-10.
And Davies, we know he's very strong. He just appears strong, too. I mean, do you want to try to appear somewhat weak, or are you looking to?
Well, I think that a lot of times if you try and portray a certain image that you're not, someone's going to be able to, you know.
Okay, so be true to yourself.
Right. So, yeah, the 10's still there. Have a look. Yep, it's still there. And Given their stack sizes, Salter is probably going to move in here.
Well, if Salter moves in here, it could be done. He has very few outs. But again, how does anybody get away from this?
Yeah, it's a pretty tough spot here. The hand just kind of plays itself. Norman wanted an action flop.
Boy, you guys got it spot on.
Pretty sure this will be the final hand.
Well, even if Salter does move all in, he does have outs. He still could get a 10, an 8, a queen.
The two famous words are coming in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, another prediction wrong.
Davies can't wait to hear the words.
They're coming.
Again, a lean
All in.
toward the chips, all in. And the call. And Scott Davies is now just a call. And what
Oh, man.
I'm a pretty lucky guy, and you use your one time.
cooler for Salter.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, very unfortunate
Put it together.
for Salter here.
Did he have you covered at the start of the hand?
Have you used it already?
No, I'm using
you're
it now.
using it.
Oh, no way, I might have used one. Either way, I'm a lucky guy. So good. So good.
I'm looking for that deuce on the river one time. I used it one time, 2 times.
I'd say I'm drawing pretty low.
You see the outs for Salter. It's a tray of spades on the river, and that will finish it. What a moment for 33-year-old Scott Davies as Jack Salter finishes in second place, disappointingly.
We're right there.
You had 4.85, right?
Davies is a brand new bracelet winner.
Davis came here to chase the bracelet, and he chased it down.
No, it's sick as flop. I knew you had it. Like,
850,136 Australian dollars for Davies.
I could also have turned
Second
ace
place
king of
worth
spades or ace king of hearts.
almost 517,000. Salter, he'll enjoy it tomorrow, but right now bitterly disappointed. He thought he had this when he came in as the chip leader. Big hand over big hand. It often results in exactly what happens. Scott Davies wins it all down here in Melbourne. Back in a moment.